In our life, we face difficulties in many ways, but if we take a strong move to change our life, then surely God help us. But firstly, we have to take an action or move to change our situation. Then definitely, God help us to reach our final destination. Here is a beautiful story of Amit, who wants to change his life and have a faith on God also. Perspective changes into wonders. In a quiet village surrounded by green fields and tall mountains, lived a boy named Amit. He was 16, full of dreams, but often struggled with life's challenges. His family was poor. His father was a farmer who worked hard in the fields, and his mother managed the little household with great care. Amit often prayed, hoping that one day God would bless him with an easier life. Every morning before going to school, Amit prayed and whispered, God, please make my life better. Please do something for me. He believed that miracles happened if you prayed hard enough, but his father used to say, Amit, prayer is good, but God helps those who help themselves. If you want to see a change, you must act. Amit never understood this fully. He thought that asking God was enough. One day at school, the teacher told a lesson about a farmer. In the village, one day a huge flood came. All the fields were submerged in water. The animals were in trouble, and people were trying to save their lives quickly using boats. Farmer Ramu climbed onto the roof of his house. People passing by in a boat said to him, Come on, Ramu, the whole village is drowning. Save your life. Ramu replied, God himself will come to save me. Then those people left. After some time, another boat came with villagers trying to escape. Seeing Ramu on the roof, they said, Come on, Ramu, save your life. But Ramu said, You go ahead. God will surely come to help me. He stayed there, and those people also left. Finally, the floodwater rose so high that Ramu drowned and died. After his death, when he met God, he said, Oh God, I believed in you so much. But when I needed you the most, you didn't come to help me. God replied, Oh, foolish person. I sent people to help you twice by means of boats, but you refused them and told them to go away. It was I who sent them to help you. Then Ramu understood that God helps us when we also try to help ourselves first. The story ended, and Amit also understood that he too must help himself. One summer, a heavy storm struck the village. The fields flooded, crops were ruined, and most of the farmers lost their only source of income. Amit's family was left with almost nothing. For days, his father tried to think of a solution, but the debt was increasing and food was running out. Amit prayed even harder. God, please save us. Please send help. He waited and waited, but nothing happened. His mother looked worried, and his younger sister cried out of hunger. That night, Amit felt a deep sadness in his heart. Why isn't God listening? He thought. The next morning, Amit remembered the teacher told the Ramu farmer's story and also his father's words. God helps those who help themselves. For the first time, he realized that perhaps God was waiting for him to take the first step. With determination, Amit decided to act. He took the old bicycle his father had and went to the nearby town. There, he looked for small jobs carrying goods for shopkeepers, delivering milk to one house to another, and even cleaning at a bookstore. Also, he was selling the colorful sweaters, those who were made by his mother, beautiful hands, and gave the newspapers to the different houses. The work was tiring, but he earned a few coins each day. Instead of complaining, he kept reminding himself, This is my effort. God will bless it. Days turned into weeks. Slowly, Amit collected enough money to buy seeds for the next crop. His father was surprised at his courage. Son, you are doing more than I ever expected. I am proud of you, he said with tears in his eyes. Together, they planted the seeds in the damaged fields. Amit worked side by side with his father under the burning sun, watering the plants, removing weeds, and protecting them from pests. The neighbors noticed his hard work. Inspired, Some even offered him extra tools and water to help with the farm. Amit accepted their kindness but never stopped working. His prayers became different too. Instead of asking God for miracles, he prayed, God, give me strength to work harder. Guide my steps. Months later, something wonderful happened. The new crop grew healthier and stronger than anyone expected. Then, Amit and his father now have so much money in a form of big profit, he completed his studies and became a pilot. He never forgot the lessons of his life, those storybooks lesson and who he kept it in a cupboard shelf carefully. Amit's family is now in a good financial conditions and have everything in life. Then his family was very happy. Moral of the story: God helps those who help themselves. Prayer alone is not enough. Action, courage, and determination open the doors to God's blessings. When we take the first step, God gives us the strength to walk the whole journey. We should take first step, then another, surely God will be our strength to reach our destination. If you like the story, share it with your near and dear ones.